This is today's horoscope prediction for Gemini. Those born between May 21 and June 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Love and emotional stability is important for Geminis, although it is not exactly the sign that needs it the most to be stable in other areas of their lives. Those born under the sign of Gemini should be consistent with their actions today. You can't brag about what you don't do later, because sooner or later you're going to look bad with people. If you don't feel like doing something, say so clearly, because if you don't, in the end you'll end up worse off, or you'll be forced to do something you don't feel like doing. Do not confuse love with friendship, because they are very different things, and deep down you know it. Stop making excuses. Because of the position of the stars with respect to your sign, I can tell you that a new stage can begin in love, but for this, you must leave the past behind. In relation to work, I tell you that it is time to start learning new things, to start new stages. Times of change will come in the medium. You may have several interested men behind you, but you don't even realize it because you have your mind set on someone who is not the most suitable. People are like that, don't think you're the only one. We always like the most complicated or what is not within our reach. If you prefer to continue as you go, yourself, but it is not recommended. I advise you to make things clear to the other person from the beginning so that they know how to act with you, otherwise you will soon get tired, as has happened to you on other occasions. Today's free prediction for the Gemini men. Gemini men have to understand that everyone is not like them. You are very introverted, and it is difficult for you to open up to strange people, but instead you go out of your way for yours. You should overcome shyness and open your horizons if you don't always stay anchored in a circle from which you don't come out. That would be the only way for you to meet someone with whom to maintain a relationship beyond friendship. But be careful that in love you cannot succeed at first, and on too many occasions you have to fail and learn from experiences because you are surrounded by people who love you and with whom you have good times. But then in the privacy of your home, in those moments of solitude in which you start to think, is when you consider that you would like to start a relationship with someone. It's in your hands, of course, because if you don't have a partner it's because you didn't want to. Just putting a little on your part you have it done. If you have a partner, this is a day in which your partner is going to complete a stage of their development as a professional. You have ambiguous feelings about it, but whatever emotion this fact arouses in you, you should celebrate with it, fully, joyfully, and unreservedly. His progress, in the end, is yours too. If you do not have a partner, it is unnecessary for you to apologize for that advance that you did not know how to stop. That person must understand that there is no chemistry and that it is better not to insist. You do the right thing with your sincere reaction, and what you awaken in other people is not up to you. The discomfort was unnecessary. To earn more is requested, and only through it will you achieve that level of quality and productivity necessary to increase your sales or to increase your product. Allies are unavoidable, and in terms of your health it will be better to consider them, otherwise the necessary effort exceeds you. In addition, you need more and better guides regarding your diet, exercise, healthcare. Open the door to those who want to help you with your self-care. Geminis are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is characterized by ingenuity and its character as the best communicator in the zodiac. They are true promoters of commerce and human welfare. They are almost always administrators, artists and designers due to the strength they have in the development of their intellect. They are considered great businessmen and very good at the saving system, which is why they almost always achieve their material objectives. They are sociable and cheerful, although prey to vices. In terms of love, they love to conquer and woo their partner. You receive extra money and an invitation to go on a trip. Your lucky numbers are 15 and 31. Your lucky color is green. Avoid getting involved in gossip at work. You only contribute to a toxic environment if you resign. You must be careful with waste. You are not joking, it is better to wait. Your work will be fairly valued and rewarded. Continue as before. You will discover new and interesting things about someone you are interested in. Love. Don't worry about what you don't have, and enjoy what you do have, day by day. Do not overexert yourself, and if you notice that your energy is failing, control yourself and ask for help if you need it. You are recovering from minor health problems that you had in days past. Tip of the day, don't make that request again. It is better to be rejected than to lose with that deal. Lucky numbers for today: 9, 15, 16, 21, 32, 43. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. All the horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Gemini horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, May 21 to 31, finish with one thing, and then you can start another. This is the main advice for those born on these days. Haste is not a good advisor, neither in love nor in any field. 3rd Decan, June 11 to 20th, start walking in search of what you want, but the horoscope advises you to take small steps and be cautious.